Hello and welcome back. I'm Barbara O'Neill, and today we're going to talk about a fascinating topic: fantastic fats. While fats often get a bad reputation, they're actually crucial for our health when consumed correctly. Did you know that not all fats are created equal? Some fats, like those found in avocados, nuts, and olive oil, are essential for brain health, hormone production, and even maintaining healthy skin. In this lecture, we'll dive into the science behind these fantastic fats, explore the benefits they offer, and discuss how to incorporate them into your diet for optimal health. Stay tuned as we uncover the truth about fats and learn how to make smart, healthy choices that can enhance your overall well-being. As a thank you for joining me today, we're giving away 100 free copies of my best-selling book to subscribers. So, if you haven't yet, hit subscribe, like this video, and comment why you want to win. So what I'd like to do today, I'd like to show you the molecular structure of fats. You see, when you understand the molecular structure of fats, then you begin to understand how the body uses it. You begin to understand why the body uses it in that way. So you will never again be swayed by popular opinion on should we eat fats, what are the best fats, what are the bad fats. I'm going to begin by showing you the omega-3 fatty acid. Omega-3 is a fat that we hear a lot of, and the reason for that is that it's an essential fatty acid. You might often see it written like this, EFA, essential fatty acid. What essential means is that the body cannot make it, you have to put it in. Whenever you read the word essential, that's what it means. And what are we told is the highest source of omega-3? Fish. And yet no creature can put omega-3 into their fatty acid chain, only plants can. So why are fish so high? Because fish are eating a one-celled algae that is high. So you can do superior to fish oil. You can get your omega-3 by foods, by plant foods. Flaxseed is the highest source of omega-3. Flaxseed and linseed are basically the same thing. Chia seed is the second highest source of omega-3. What I'd like to show you now is why it is so important in the body. Omega-3 is an 18-chain fatty acid. This is the molecular structure of omega-3. There are 19 trillion of these in one drop of oil, so that's the magnification that we're looking at. Notice that there are hydrogen atoms either side, and right in the middle they are linked together by carbon atoms. What the three means that at the third carbon atom there's a double bond. So let's count this. 1, 2, 3. The double bond means that instead of one link, there are two links. And whenever you get a double bond, these hydrogen atoms go, and the hydrogen atoms underneath develop an electromagnetic field between them. As a result, they start to repel each other, and that causes a kink in the chain because of this repelling action. In omega-3, or the omega-3 found in flaxseed and linseed, there are 3 double bonds. So 1, 2, 3, we've got another one there, 1, 2, 3, and we have another one there. So these double bonds are gone. These hydrogen atoms are gone. And the electromagnetic field is happening underneath. This causes 3 kinks in the chain. Number 2 kink, number 3 kink, causing the oil to be a very fluid oil. It's a very thin oil because of its 3 double bonds. What do they paint cricket bats with? With linseed oil, because it disperses so easily. So when you eat this oil, it causes the blood to thin. It disperses on the skin. It's a lovely oil to take via mouth, so you get nice supple skin. The body loves using this omega-3 for cell membrane function and repair. So the name given to this oil is a polyunsaturated fatty acid. Poly meaning more than one double bond. Unsaturated because there are 3 empty spots on the fatty acid chain. Let's have a look at the effect of the double bonds in the body. They create an electromagnetic field. That's important for us because we are electrical people. There's a spark of electricity in every cell of the body. And specifically, our electrical system is our nervous system. So it's a great brain food. Double bonds are also light sensitive. That means the light is attracted into these empty spots. Those empty spots are also heat sensitive. The heat is attracted in. And they also act like a magnet to oxygen. What this means is that when we eat these oils, our electromagnetic field is ensured. We absorb more light, more vitamin D. We're able to manage our heat better in our body, and we're getting more oxygen. Remember, the most vital element needed for life? In addition to their role in maintaining the electromagnetic field and aiding in light and heat absorption, omega-3 fatty acids have several other health benefits. They are known to reduce inflammation throughout the body, which can help manage and prevent chronic diseases such as heart disease, arthritis, and certain cancers. Omega-3s also play a crucial role in brain function and development, particularly in pregnant women and young children. Research has shown that a diet rich in omega-3s can improve cognitive function, reduce symptoms of depression and anxiety, and even decrease the risk of developing Alzheimer's disease. Moreover, omega-3s support eye health and can help prevent age-related macular degeneration. Including omega-3 rich foods like flaxseed, chia seeds, walnuts, and fatty fish in your diet can provide these significant health benefits, promoting overall well-being and a healthier lifestyle. What about sunflower? Sunflower contains omega-6 fatty acids. It is also an 18-chain fatty acid, but the 6 indicates the position on the fatty acid chain of the first double bond. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's its first double bond, and there are 2 double bonds in this fatty acid chain. Here's another one here. So we've got hydrogen atoms along here, hydrogen atoms along here, and all along the bottom. And we've got 2 repelling actions here, always under the double bond. So that means we have 2 kinks in this fatty acid chain. It's not as thin an oil, but it is still quite a thin oil. This is also given the name polyunsaturated fatty acid. Poly meaning more than one double bond. Unsaturated because there's still empty spots on the fatty acid chain. What about olive and almond oil? They are high in omega-9. 9 indicating the position on the fatty acid chain of the first double bond. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's our double bond there. And there is only 1 double bond in olive oil and almond oil. So you've got your hydrogen atoms along here, and also along this area here. We've got 1 repelling action. So there's only 1 kink in olive oil, almond oil. As a result, this oil is called a monounsaturated fatty acid. Mono meaning 1 double bond, unsaturated because there is still an empty spot on the fatty acid chain. What about coconut? Coconut oil, instead of being a long-chain fatty acid like these 3 18-chain fatty acids, coconut contains short and medium-chain fatty acids. I have drawn a 10-chain fatty acid here, which is considered a short-chain fatty acid. There are no double bonds in coconut, so every spot is full. And in the cold weather, it's a solid fat. So this fat is called a saturated fat. Saturated because there are no double bonds. So what is the best oil? Well, which body function are you talking about? Because our body uses them all and it needs them all. However, when it comes to medium-chain fatty acids, like those in coconut oil, the process is different. These fatty acids are absorbed more quickly because they do not require bile for emulsification. They go directly from the small intestine to the liver, where they are rapidly converted into energy. This makes coconut oil an excellent source of quick energy, especially for athletes or those needing a quick energy boost. In addition, coconut oil has antimicrobial properties due to its high lauric acid content. Lauric acid can help fight off harmful bacteria, viruses and fungi, supporting overall immune health. It's important to note that while each type of fatty acid has unique benefits, a balanced intake of different fats is crucial for optimal health. Omega-3 fatty acids found in flaxseed, chia seeds and fish are essential for brain function and reducing inflammation. Omega-6 fatty acids, present in sunflower and safflower oils, play a role in skin health and cell membrane integrity. Omega-9 fatty acids, abundant in olive and almond oils, help regulate blood sugar and cholesterol levels. Let me show you the omega-3 family. The omega-3 that is found in flaxseed, linseed, is called alpha-linolenic acid. Alpha-linolenic acid has 3 double bonds. And we've already seen that's quite a fluid oil. In the body, it's broken down to EPA. In the body, ALA is broken down to EPA. EPA has 5 double bonds. In the body, EPA is broken down to DHA. And DHA has 6 double bonds. So you can see how fluid these other oils are, incredibly fluid. And the body loves using DHA for cell membrane function and repair. In the fish eats ALA in the one-celled algae. In the fish, ALA is converted to EPA. In the fish, EPA is converted to DHA. And then man extracts DHA and says, this is superior because the DHA that the cell uses is already available for you. You don't have to wait for the body to convert this to this to this. So what is the best oil? Your body uses them for different functions. Your body loves using the omega-3 for cell membrane function and repair. Omega-6 and omega-9 are used as side issues, whereas the body loves burning coconut oil as fuel. Let me show you. Let's go to the gastrointestinal tract. Here is mouth, here is your esophagus, here is stomach, here is liver, here is gallbladder, bile duct comes down, and bile duct connects with the neck of the pancreas. And here is your duodenum, the first part of the small intestine. There's pyloric sphincter. The duodenum is lined with little villi. Let me magnify the villi. Up in the middle of the villi is the lacteal. This is part of the lymphatic system. And over the villi is a blood capillary network. Do you remember I said to you the other day, anything that goes in our gastrointestinal tract is not part of you or me till it gets broken down to tiny substances, then absorbed into the blood. Let me show you now what happens with the 3 long-chain fatty acids. They come into the mouth, they are not dealt with in the mouth. They come into the stomach, they are not dealt with in the stomach. They come into the duodenum, bile from the gallbladder emulsifies it or breaks it down into tiny little particles. These tiny particles are then absorbed by the villi in the duodenum. Inside the villi, the particles enter the lacteal, part of the lymphatic system, and then are transported into the bloodstream. The long-chain fatty acids are then used for various functions in the body, such as energy production, cell membrane structure, and hormone synthesis. It's important to note that the process of converting ALA to EPA and DHA in the body can be inefficient. Some individuals may have difficulty making this conversion due to genetic factors, diet, or overall health. This is why some people choose to supplement with fish oil or algae oil, which provides EPA and DHA directly. However, the quality of these supplements is crucial. Due to the high sensitivity of EPA and DHA to light, heat, and oxygen, it's essential to choose supplements that are well protected from these elements to ensure their effectiveness and avoid degradation. Additionally, considering the pollution in our oceans, choosing sustainably sourced and tested supplements is important to minimize exposure to contaminants like mercury. Plant-based sources like flaxseed and chia seed remain excellent options for obtaining ALA, which the body can convert to EPA and DHA, albeit less efficiently. The question is asked, where do we get our calcium from if we're not eating any dairy products? Let me show you. This is a glass of milk, and this milk is high in protein and it is high in calcium. But animal protein is very dirty burning fuel. In fact, only 58% of it is burnt as fuel. And that's leaving a sulfur waste which has a very acid effect on the body. So this 42% waste has to be neutralized or alkalized. And so the body uses the most alkaline mineral, which is calcium, to negate the sulfur residue. How much calcium is that left for the human body? None. In fact, the countries in this world that are consuming the highest amounts of dairy products have the highest incidence of osteoporosis. So where are we going to get our calcium from? We will get our calcium from the same place the biggest boned creatures on the planet get their calcium from. Where does the elephant get its calcium from? And I think its leg bone would be about as big and as thick as me. Greens. Let's have a look at calcium. Calcium in the vegetarian kingdom, its highest is found in the sesame seed. And a very nice way to eat the sesame seed is as tahini. At Misty Mountain Health Retreat, we do quite a few dressings and sauces that contain tahini. If you look in Lebanese food, their baba ganoush has tahini, their hummus has tahini. So there's a lot of foods that contain tahini, gives a beautiful creaminess to it. Very high in calcium. So instead of giving the children a glass of milk when they get home from school, have a platter of raw veggies and a little bowl of hummus and let them dip in there. They will get more calcium, and it's the calcium that they can use. Also soy, and again, the soy must be organically grown, non-genetically modified, and the other legume is chickpeas. And that's why your hummus is such an excellent form of calcium, because it's a combination of your chickpeas and your tahini. Figs. Your dried figs are quite a high source. Also greens. And as I showed you earlier in our acid alkaline lecture, calcium is one of the alkaline minerals, and it is found in high amounts in your greens. Most people lack calcium because they lack vitamin D. They're not having the sunshine. Or they're taking things that leach the calcium. Caffeine leaches calcium. Sugar leaches calcium. So can you see, you have to look at the whole picture. In addition to sesame seeds, almonds are another excellent source of calcium. A handful of almonds can provide a significant amount of this essential mineral. Another fantastic source is chia seeds. These tiny seeds are packed with calcium and can be easily added to smoothies, cereals, or even baked goods for an extra nutrient boost. Leafy greens such as kale, spinach, and collard greens are also high in calcium. They can be incorporated into salads, soups, or smoothies to help meet your daily calcium needs. Broccoli and bok choy are other green vegetables rich in calcium and can be added to various dishes for a nutritional boost. Tofu, especially when made with calcium sulfate, is another plant-based calcium source. It's a versatile ingredient that can be used in stir-fries, soups, or even as a base for desserts. Thanks for watching. I hope you found this dive into fantastic fats both informative and empowering. Remember, incorporating healthy fats into your diet can have a positive impact on your overall well-being. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more content on health and wellness. Feel free to leave your questions or comments below. I'd love to hear from you. Until next time, take care and keep making healthy choices.